Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Hello everyone. Gotta check kas mind on kuulda, I gotta go look at it. Oof, 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 I am alive. Kas mind on kuulda ka? Jep, mind on kuulda. Okay, let's send a link. Okay, let's go get started. Quick little hop. Bahamas Air 737-700. Got a couple of new mods as well. Look at the planes, look at the airports. With turns in on JetBlue, Bahamas Air, Southwest, United. It's lovely. Anyways, 737-700. Quick little up. So let's go get this onwards. Oh, and we're lagging. Oh, no, we're good. Nay. Again in the Boeing. Mis mul üldse ei meeldi. Aga should be good. We'll see how it goes. Start with the checklists. Weather should be good. Everything should be good. Landing gear on check down. Speed brakes on down. Flaps it up. Battery null OHP. Jesus. I'm just gonna do that. On and covered. Yeah, standby power aga on and covered. Võtame, et lähtval oleks bat ja see oleks standby power. That's good. Just get the lights, battery discharge, fine. Actually, kutsume kohe. jah. Okay. Nii. Master caution disengage. Done that. Electric hydraulic pumps are off. We don't want that. For pumps all off. Check. Interior lights as required. I'm good with that. Nii, ja cabin utility power. Nojah, meil on ainult galleys, meil on 737-700 ground power connected on, aga we are not connected to the ground power. What's this funny thing then? Connected. Yep, ground power available. Let's get it on. Wow. Kohe hakkavad puhuma. Put that into ground power. That's good. The emergency lights on and covered. Fuck's sake, spawn. It doesn't see. They're here. Boom. Position light slab steady. Wheel well logo or wing as required. Axis. Position lights on. Let's get the logo on. Windmill wing. Yup. Cockpit lights test. It's where the fuck is the tester for that? Let's get this on. Seatbelts also on. Test is a seat. Yep. Everything seems to work. Good. Yeah, let's test the alarms. Yeah, oxygen masks. X's. Yeah. nii. Let's see, mis meil nüüd järgmine asi on. FMC set fuel and payload. Well, the fucked up asi on see. When I came here and tested or looked at the menus, ma vist, I believe so, refuelisin kogemata juba plane'i ära. Settisin kõik asjad kogemata paika. So the only thing we're gonna do is magically ei ole fuelingut vaja, vaid boarding. We're gonna now hope, et see tähendab, et ei tule siia double weight'i. Where the fuck's the window where closes it? Don't remember where was it. Ah, for fuck's sakes. Oh shit. The boarding requested data. Fuck. Where was the button? Oh. Ah, shit, the fucking heavens. I wanna close my window. Okay, we are cooked. Ma mäletan, see oli wire on the...
Boarding has commenced, Captain.
Oh, yep, boom, there was. Väga. Okay, seega I believe me saame siis põhimõtteliselt continue eda sellega. Ehk siis Recirc Fans läheb auto ja see 73700 ehk siis meil on ainult üks Recirc Fan ja see on juba auto. Packs left and right läheb ka auto. Yup. Autopilot off, iris selectors läheb. It's gonna take a bit of time. Kuniks need hakkavad alainima. Let's see what's happening over here. Whoa. double stairs, tuleb bussiga, no need to plane in, very good, very nice. Okay. That boarding music, let's go. Nüüd ma tahaks näha, kas nad boardivad siis uuesti see. Let's just say nad boardivad. The weights. Gotta remember, 1257. seega see meie last, see, me oleme käinud, mis käib meil, 41 alfa või? Aga meie reference poolt on seega let's put that over here. Pärast saab korda. Route on Mynn. Ja Muha. Flight number on meil PHS 211. Ja take-up on meil nüüd andub ennast. That's a good question. Peaks vaatama, peaks kuulama tegelikult, mis meil take-up selleks on pandud. Mis meil üldse olemas on. Seega let's tune into the ITs. Let's go get the ITs. Let's take the ITs real quick. Nii. MYNN Mynn.
2.24. Altimeter 3002. Advise on initial contact. You have information X-ray.
Okay, runway 1410.
Linden Pindling International Airport. Information X-ray. 09 00 Zulu. Arriving and departing runways 1410. Wind 150 at 5. Visibility 10 kilometers. Few at 3000. Scattered at 2000. Temperature 28, 2.24. Altimeter 3002. Advise on initial contact. You have information X-ray. Linden Pindling International Airport. Information X-ray. 09 00 Zulu.
Okay.
Arriving.
That is correct. Request made to see clearance cigar. Gonna take a quick look. Runway 14. Okay. Nii, mis me oleme siis Bahamas, jah. Linden Pindling Clearance Bahamas 211 request IFR clearance to Havana Mynn-Muha Airport.
To your boarding passes and stow your hand luggage in the overhead bins or under the seats in front of you. If you need any assistance, please don't hesitate to reach out to any member of our crew. Thank you for choosing to fly with us today.
Bahamas 211, information Yankee is current. Clear to Joss AC March. After departure, fly radar vectors formed, NX filed, initial climb 4000, departure on 121.0, squawk 5647.
Good morning,
Expect
ladies and
runway
gentlemen.
14.
On behalf of Bahamas Air and the entire crew...
Information, but we have currently information X-ray. Clear to hose Marti, radar vectors to Sands. Initial climb 4,000 feet, departure on 121.0, squawk 5647, expecting runway 14, Bahamas 211.
...to reach out to any member of our crew. Thank you for choosing to fly with us today.
Okay, interesting. Let's see what it goes
Bahamas
here.
211, read that correct. Contact ground on 121.7 when ready.
Contact ground on 121.7 when ready, Bahamas 211. Okay. Okay.
Ground to flight deck, baggage loading complete.
nii, ja meil on direct to Sands, ehk siis meil ei ole siit mitte midagi. Miks ma ei saa siit? Fucking Freddy ja Ingra. Ma ei taha neid. I don't want them at all, bro. I don't want them at all, bro. No I guess me siis lähme 1-4, aga we don't have a single one. Freddy 2 is. Allepar. Let's check it. Yeah, I think it's them. Vähemalt see osa.
Captain, everyone's aboard. Cabin is secure.
Hmm. Mis vend oli? Yep, I think we're done. Heading onto the runway. Let's ship is heading on the rest. Üks neli neli, okei. Nee, what do we have next over here? Elevator trim, blah blah blah. V2 speed vahel. Hea küll V2 speed jah. nii, A-temper, let's go, on. Fuel pumps all usable, on. ja tegelikult me tahame, no we can put them all on. Need on tühjad niikuinii. Aga let's start the APU. väga hea. Let's disconnect the APU ka.
Ground to flight deck, jetway is operating.
Kõik on kinni. Väga hea.
Ground to flight deck, jetway's operation completed.
nii, flip-hopid on. Me tahame testida cruise speed peal. Töötab. Window heat läheb on. Yep. Hydraulic pumps are on. Flight altitude. Was it 370 või 38? Pretty high to be honest. 38. Ja, vi check 210 feet. See, 200. Okay, we get to that. Flight director's lab on. Yup. And then we have lab pellet. Auto brake lab RTO. Yeah, request pushback. Nassau ground, Bahamas 211, Boeing 737, gate 41 Alpha, request pushback and engine startup clearance. Saame selle kätte, hopefully siis on kõik hästi.
Bahamas 211, push and start approved, face southwest.
Push and start approved, facing southwest, Bahamas 211.
Ground to flight deck, departure clearance has been requested. Stand by. Ground to flight deck, preparing to push.
Packs left and right leg off.
Ground to flight deck, bypass pin inserted. Stand by for pushback. Ground to flight deck, please set parking brakes.
Parking brake on peal, ma kogemata võtsin maha. I'm sorry, man. Man, I'm sorry. Face south, west. Good.
Welcome aboard Bahamas Air Flight 211, heading to Jose Marti International Airport. Our estimated flight time is about 65 minutes. Please pay close attention to the upcoming safety demonstration, as it contains important information even for frequent flyers. Fasten your seatbelts by inserting the metal tip into the buckle and pulling the strap to tighten. The seatbelt must be fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is illuminated. Please return your seatbacks and tray tables to the upright position and open your window blinds for takeoff. Mobile phones and electronic devices must be set to flight mode, and larger devices should be securely stowed during takeoff and landing. Smoking and the use of e-cigarettes are prohibited anywhere on board, including the lavatories. Oxygen masks will drop automatically if required. Pull the mask firmly, place it over your nose and mouth, and breathe normally. Secure your own mask before assisting others. Life vests are located under your seat. To put it on, pull it over your head, fasten it, and inflate it only after leaving the aircraft. Floor-level lighting will guide you to the nearest exit, which may be behind you. In case of evacuation, leave all personal belongings behind and follow crew instructions immediately. If any electronic device becomes hot or catches fire, please inform the crew immediately. The safety information card contains all details. Thank you for your attention.
Yep.
Ground to flight deck, bypass pin removed.
Thank you. Nee. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bam, bam, boom. Publiek plugs off. Pak zit labert. Pak doe auto. Isolation lab auto. Probe heat. On. Flaps set. Flap 1. Turn up, going up. Nassau ground, Bahamas 211, request taxi for departure runway 14.
Bahama 211, taxi to holding point, runway 14 via Hotel 2 Hotel.
Taxi to holding point, runway 14 via Hotel 2 Hotel, Bahamas 211. Okay, taxi clearance on olemas. Turn on the taxi lights. Yeah, runway, turn off lights, go. Yeah, TCAS test. TCAS. Pass.
Test. Pass.
Yeah. Okay, okay. Taxi to holding point. Via Hotel Gax, ja, hotel. Okay. Seas.
Ladies and gentlemen, the safety demonstration is now beginning. Please give it your full attention, even if you have flown many times before. The safety cards are located in the seat pocket in front of you. We will now show you the location of the exits. The emergency exits are located at the front and rear doors as well as over the wings. In an emergency, please follow the illuminated path markings on the floor to the nearest exits. Your seatbelt is fastened as follows. Insert the metal tongue into the buckle and pull the belt tight. To release it, simply press the red button. Should the oxygen masks drop from the ceiling, pull a mask towards you, place it firmly over your mouth and nose, and pull the elastic band over your head. Breathe normally. Please secure your own mask first before assisting others, especially children. In the event of a water landing, a life vest is located under each seat or in the armrest. Pull it over your head, fasten the buckle in front, and pull the two cords to inflate it. The built-in light activates automatically in water. Please note,
Oh shit.
smoking is strictly prohibited throughout the aircraft, including in the toilets. All electronic devices must be switched off or in flight mode during takeoff and landing. Thank you for your attention. We wish you a safe and pleasant flight.
Bahama 211, contact tower on 119.5. Take care.
Contact tower 119.5. Goodbye to you as well. Bahamas 211. Nassau Tower, Bahamas 211 at holding point hotel, runway 14.
Bahamas 211, Nassau Tower, runway 14, clear for takeoff.
Nassau Tower, runway 14, clear for takeoff. Bahamas 211. Heavy chop. Heavy lag for some reason. Väga heavy. Nee, final stuff. Auto throttle. Arm. Me tahame ka siis anti-air cabin license will fly, flight insurance, yep, brake time, yep. Nav equipment, yep. Landing lights, lab. On. Taxi lights, lab off. Runway turn left lights up. On. Position lights, lab, strobe, and steady. Yeah, transponder, lab, Tara. Yeah, that's it as far as I'm concerned.
Approaching runway
Stabilize
14.
it at 50%. And we're good to go.
On runway 14 remaining. 10,400 feet.
We will rotate.
Positive rate.
Positive rate. Oota, mida? Ma ei saa kuulda, oota, ma ei kuule veel. Tuleb saab? Mida?
Bahamas 211, contact departure.
Bahamas 211 contacted departure. Nassau departure, Bahamas 211, climbing flight level 040.
Bahamas 211, Nassau departure, radar contact, climb 10,000, turn right heading 255, direct stands when able, then own navigation.
Climb flight level 100, turn right heading 255, direct stands, Bahamas 211. What the fuck? See cloud kadus lihtsalt ära. Goodbye, Nassau. Goodbye, Bahamas. Okay, engine sound switches left off. Auto brake off, flaps up, turn right, turn off lights left off. Got some slight turbulences here.
Bahamas 211, climb 18,000.
Climb flight level 180, Bahamas 211.
Use of approved electronic devices is now permitted in flight mode. We will begin cabin service shortly. Thank you for flying with Bahamas Air today.
Slight turn right, that's fine. Now that is a fucking wow. Wow. What a sky. What a
211, contact Miami Oceanic Center on 125.7.
Contact Miami Oceanic Center on 125.7, Bahamas 211. Hello? Miami Oceanic Center, Bahamas 211, flight level 180.
The cabin crew will now begin the snack and beverage service. We have some delicious buttered pancakes and a selection of refreshing beverages for you to enjoy. After the service, selected items from the Bahamas Air shop will be available for your browsing. Thank you for flying with us today.
Climb and maintain flight level 260, Bahamas 211. Climb and maintain flight level 340, Bahamas 211. Ah, wait a minute, I'm not doing that. Wow. Yeah, this is absolutely gorgeous jet. Contact Miami Center on 134.8 squawk 6471, Bahamas 211. Miami Center, Bahamas 211, flight level 220, climbing flight level 340.
Miami Center. Good morning. Climb and maintain flight level 380.
Climb and maintain flight level 380, Bahamas 211. Okay. Short flight. Ställ oss med short flight. very short flight, but it is fucking pretty though. It is like really pretty. So let me get outside. Now that's quite nice. That is quite nice. I'm not gonna lie. Holy shit. Well, natuke on veel minna, siis oleme cruising altitude'il ja siis we're just gonna chillax a little bit. Don't know palju meil lennata on jääda. 30 minutes. Well jah, I figured et see on päris vähe, nii et no, väga chillata ei saa, aga we will be into Cuba then. Cuba. Et interesting, kuidas Kuubal välja näeb, kuna ma saan actually küsida Laura käest, kuidas on see nagu nagu maandunud ja kõik, sest et Laura on sinna lennanud.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your lead flight attendant, Astrid. The captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign, and you are now free to move about the cabin. Please keep in mind to take care while moving, and if you need any assistance, do not hesitate to ask. Thank you for flying with us today. Let's see. Let's pop it into here, guys. Their flight tone today. Bahamas Air.
Bahamas 211, expect the FMAR 2 arrival, 10-year transition. Descent coming up in about 20 minutes.
Expecting FMAR 2 arrival, 10-year transition, descent coming up in about 20 minutes, Bahamas 211. See on meil 737 lihtsalt ja passenger on meil oli päris vähe. 94. Whoa. That is a little bit turbulent. Let's get the radars going. Actually ei tea, kuidas sa paned. How do I get the radars? "94 passengers. So far no incidents." Oh, see a väike jutt siit. A bit more nautical miles, a little bit more days. That's a good question. Kuidas ma... XRM pushed. Okay, Tanya transition. Take a look, milline see on, real quick. Big clouds. Whoa, very beautiful. Okay, yeah, Tanya. So that we want airports more approach star Havana FMAR 4 FMAR 2 yep FMAR okay, FMAR 2 arrival on mail FMAR don't see it. My not tiny yet. Tiny 2 FMAR. Yeah. We're good. We're good. Man, I'm tiny is good. We are fucking good. We're good with this one. Väga high clouds. Very high. Weird. Used to clouds being so high. all possibility. Just don't. Doesn't look that bad to be honest. Me võtame Muha selle, mida me saame nüüd. What's the top of the descent? Lovely. Lovely, 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 lovely.
Bahamas 211, contact Havana Center on 133.35.
Oh, Havana Center. Contacting Havana Center on 133.35, Bahamas 211. Let's go contact Havana. Light shop. Havana Center, Bahamas 211, flight level 380.
Bahamas 211, Havana Center, good morning.
No, mis aktsent sellel vennal on. Kas see siis, see on juba Kuuba, mida me näeme? Theoretically on the other side, kas me... it's too cloudy, aga teoorias peaks nägema Miamit. Teoorias peaks nägema Miamit. Pärnu, Miami. Oh, I think see seal on maa pealt. I'm not pretty sure. It does look like it though. Aga I believe see seal on siis... It has to be Cuba, no? Väiksed saared, yeah, that's Cuba. Sheesh. Boah. 25 minutes on praegu lennanud alles, need pretty short flight, to be honest, pretty short flight. Me oleme kohe top of descent ja Epmar. Key West. Ja, Key West on ju seal. GTA 6 on seal literally. It's quite funny. Oh, me saame Muhasse connectida. Let's go.
On Delta. 0950 Zulu. Arriving and departing runway 06. Wind calm. Visibility 7 kilometers.
Runway 06.
View at 3000. Temperature
calm.
24. Dew point
What
24.
the fuck does that mean?
QNH 1016. Transition level 40. Cargo ramp operations ongoing. Expect delays in ground movement. Advise on initial contact. You have information Delta. Jose Marti International Airport. Information Delta. 0950 Zulu. Arriving and departing runway 06. Wind calm. Visibility 7 kilometers.
Aye.
View at 3000. Temperature 24. Dew point.
Okay, wind. No clue is wind on. Wind and calm. No, I guess it's on calm. No winds. No winds. No nothing. No bitches. No balls. me lähme siis runway 06, mis on hea. Kas tõesti on transition altitude siis 40 või? I guess so. 40 it is. Mis on väga halb. Aga me hakkame kohe descendima. Let's fucking go. Our quantity good, good, pressure good. Vibrations low, feel good. Anything's in wrong? Nope. Everything looks good. Havana. Looks amazing though.
Would you like anything to drink or a small snack, Captain Zembers?
Miks ta mulle Captain Zembers ütleb, see on the most cringe asi ever. How can I fucking change my name? No thank you, I'm good. Fucking hell.
Of course, Captain. If you change your mind, just let me know.
How the hell ma nagu enda nagu... How do I change my name? Yeah, good. Pilot's name. Erik. Cringe. Ei saa enda nime muuta. What a fucking piece of shit. Captain Zembers. Dies of cringe. Dies of cringe. What? Oh. Ooh. Start descending to jets. Kuuban tundus kuidagi nii väike, but now that I think of it, Jesus. quite a big country, to be honest. Terve elu on mõelnud, et see kuidagi väiksem riik on, but you know, it's good. Light chop.
Bahamas 211. When you're ready to begin your descent flight level 300. Cleared for the FMR2 arrival.
Descending flight level 300, cleared for FMR2 arrival, Bahamas 211.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have left our cruising altitude and are now beginning our approach to Jose Marti International Airport. Please return to your seats, stow your tables, fasten your seatbelts, and note that the use of the lavatories is no longer permitted. Thank you for your cooperation.
Bahamas 211, descent flight level 240.
Descend flight level 240, Bahamas 211. Cool, we need to descend a little bit quicker over here.
Avianca 33 at flight level 350.
American 3300, descend to flight level 310.
Flight level 310, American 3300.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your lead flight attendant Astrid. The captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign, so please return to your seats and fasten your seatbelts at this time. Thank you for your cooperation.
211, descend flight level 040.
Descend flight level 040, Bahamas 211. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, die. Die. Ma vaatan päris seda ka. Here's Lemme's mountain brakes to flaps 30, I guess.
Bahamas 211, contact Havana approach on 120.3.
Contact Havana approach on 120.3, Bahamas 211. Havana approach, Bahamas 211, flight level 165, descending flight level 040.
Bahamas 211, Havana approach identified. Ketal expect the ILS runway 6 approach into Marty. And have you got information, Echo?
Into Marty. Havana approach, requesting ILS runway 6 approach into Valse. We have information Delta, we will get information Echo after this message. Bahamas 211. Wow.
Bahamas 211. Information Delta is not current. Current is Yankee. Confirm you have information Yankee.
Cargo ramp operations ongoing. Expect delays in ground movement. Advise on initial contact. You have information Echo. Jose Marti International Airport. Information Echo. 1050 Zulu.
Okay. We have information Echo. Bahamas 211. Oh, record truck.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now beginning our final approach into Havana. Please turn off all electronic devices and stow them until we arrive at the gate. Ensure your tray tables are put away, your seats are in their full upright position, and your seat belts are fastened. The weather at our destination is 24 degrees Celsius with calm winds. Our assigned gate is Terminal 2, Gate 1. Thank you for your cooperation as we prepare for landing.
Bahamas 211. I can sequence you in better this way. Turn left, heading 220. Vectors for the ILS runway 6 approach. Speed below 210 knots.
Oh my god, no, for fuck's sakes, no, I guess. Turn left heading 220, speed below 210 knots, vectors for ILS runway 6 approach, Bahamas 211. Mida sa nüüd tahad? 220. I guess. Okay, speed
Bahamas 211, speed 180 knots.
Mis hääl see on? Speed 180 knots, Bahamas 211. Kuradi hääl see on? What the fuck is that sound? What the hell is that sound, bro?
Bahamas 211, turn left, heading 200.
Turn left heading 200. Mis kuradi hääl see oli? No läheks nagu näha, mida ta, kuhu ta meid nüüd juhib. Otse Polsesse? Maybe? Yeah, let's descend. Not gonna 0 0. Whoa, big lag, big lag. Inchi parema seal 1016.
Bahamas 211, turn left, heading 090, descend 3000.
Turn left, heading 090, descend 3000, Bahamas 211. Whew.
Bahamas 211, 8 miles from Hotel Alpha 402. Turn left heading 090. Descend altitude 2000 feet until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 6 approach. QNH 1016.
Holy moly. Yeah, some sage. How the fuck was on the sunshade? Turn left heading 090, descend altitude 2000 feet until established on localizer, critical ILS runway 6 approach, Bahamas
2500.
Get the shit together now! Hey! How the fuck's the sunshade shit, guys? It says sunshade, escape sea, that doesn't really help me, does it? There's no saying sunshade, it don't say escape. I don't know what I was saying, but I don't know what it either. Oh my god. Yeah. 3 minutit.
Bahamas 211. Contact Marty Tower on 118.1.
Contact Marty Tower on 118.1 Bahamas to 111. Marty Tower, Bahamas 211, approaching ILS runway 6.
Bahamas 211, Marty Tower, roger. Continue approach, runway 06. Bahamas 211, runway 06, winds 060 at 3. Clear to land. Caution bird activity.
Caution bird activity, clear to land runway 6, Bahamas 211. I needed.
1,000.
Approaching runway 6.
Türa sa teed lennukina, ma vihkan Boeingut. Kas sa nüüd autolandid või sa ei autolandi? Jaa, okei. See tuleb täiesti ära. Pakko. Ma ei näe seda lennukit. Opa, nüüd näeb. Ice klopid on captured. I don't know. I'm way too low though. Ma olen ready to disengage at any given moment. Miks me niimoodi viimime? Jah. No. Disengage.
100. Bank angle.
Yeah, wrong.
30. 20. 10. Cabin crew, all us departure plan.
Bahamas 211, welcome to Marty. Contact ground on 121.9.
Welcome to Havana, everyone. Did you know that Havana is home to the largest collection of Spanish colonial architecture in the Americas? Thank you for flying with Bahamas Air today. Please remain seated until we reach our final parking position.
okei okay., fucking hell. I m back. oi, bomboklaad, kõik asjad lendavad ja kukuvad. nii. kuradi ma Artur tuli autole järgi, nii et sorry for the disruption. Vaat off. Läpsid kõik üles. Speedbrake läheb down. Landing lights läheb off. Taxi lights läheb on. EPU läheb starti. Strobe lights läheb steady. Probe heat läheb off. Engine start switches läheb off. Right elevator läheb off. nii, kohe kus me oleme. Marty ground Bahamas 211 at taxiway Echo, request taxi to gate.
Bahamas 211, taxi to Terminal 2, Gate 1 via Echo Alpha India. Good day.
Taxi to Terminal 2, Gate via Echo Alpha India. Good day to you as well, Bahamas 211. Echo Alpha India. Gate 1. Apron it. Apron. Taxi to gate. Echo Alpha. Ja India, no mis me oleme Apron 2-s, I guess.
November 31 Juliet, November contact tower on 118.1.
Switching to tower, November 31 Juliet, November.
Echo Alpha.
Ground Southwest 3953, ready for taxi. Delta Alpha, Southwest 3953.
We have arrived at our gate. We're also on gate 1. Yeah. No. Okay. Off. Just cut the fuel.
One 118.1, adios. Southwest 3953.
Okay, around, but they're doing that. Axis. Oh shit, jaa, tämper oli kogu aeg maas. Really? Oh. What is off now? Wow, vaikseks kõik. Yeah. Stop these off. Turn these off. Turn these off. That is a shutdown here.
Captain, deboarding is underway.
This is all off. This is all off. This is all off. That's all off. That's all off. Yeah, good flight, to be honest. Deutschland. Kick out chat. See on viga kohvri eraldamine on mees. Miks ta hair nii detail? This is my departure arrival, bro. That's a bit crazy, bro. Jesus Christ. Seen as the main terminal. Oh.
Ground to flight deck, baggage unloading complete.
Reema 1000! See on goated pood, Reema 1000 on goated pood. Sest et see on nii bänger tooteid täis ja see on nii odav. Ja Reema on literally goated pood. I wish see oleks Eestis. jah. Oota, kas nad on Taanis või? I'm sorry. Ei, siis neil vist ei ole Reemas siukest asja nagu okserull. See on... no jah, I'm talking to the wrong person. See on üks sink, mis on mega bänger, aga selle nimi on okserull. No äkki Keijo tahab. No, okei, ma jään vait lihtsalt. Quickly hop ja bye. See you in the next stream, mis võib-olla on täna hiljem. See what I can do. Aga this stream's over. Quickly short hop. Thank you very much.